I've experimented with all sorts of different shaving tools in my lifetime, and I've really settled on the beard trimmer as being the perfect option. This lets me keep my facial hair at a manageable stubble without having to maintain it or really think about it too often, or even buy shaving cream or anything like that. I've tested out all sorts of different devices and decided that these wall beard trimmers are really the best ones out there. And when I say all different ones, I've probably had 10 different beard trimmers, and then electric shavers from Braun, straight razor, safety razors from companies like Merkur, Harry's razors, all sorts of other stuff. And I really do think the beard trimmer is the way to go, at least for me. Out of the beard trimmers, I've spent time with a bunch of different options from Braun and Wall and Remington and Conair, a few different companies. And generally the rule I use is I spend under $50 on these, just because it doesn't have to be expensive. After a really extensive testing, I have decided that the one to get is this right here. This is the Wall Beard Trimmer 9906-717. I'll link to it in the comments. You're really going to want to, or at least I would recommend you keep that serial number in mind, because these things tend to look extremely alike, but there's some reasons why the 9906-717 is the way to go. What is it about this beard trimmer that I think it is definitively the best of the bunch? There's a few different reasons. One is it's really cheap. This thing is $13.69 right now online. It's available all over the place. You can get it at your local Target. You could buy it on Amazon. It's available everywhere. Next is it's relatively quiet. It's really not that bad. Won't wake up my wife when I'm shaving in the morning. Third, these things last a really long time. If you look at it, it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's made well. You would never say it's precision engineered or made to exacting standards or anything like that. I bought this, I just checked my Amazon history. I bought this in July 2012, and it still works really well. In fact, it cuts a little closer than the newer model I got. Maybe just a millimeter or two, but I could definitely notice it. This model is 6 months old, so I bought it in, I guess maybe June or so, June 2016. And so I would definitely say longevity is a nice thing to have with these. You could see they get a little rusty and a little gross, but this is just surface rust. This would clean off if I bothered to clean it, but it doesn't affect the performance of the shave at all. Fourth, these are so great because they use AA batteries. And you can spend more and get a lithium ion option, so basically a rechargeable, but they really are much worse. And I know people think it's better, which it costs more, but you want AA's in these, because if you take it and travel with this, then no matter where you are in the world, you'll have ready access to AA batteries, or take some with you, and you'll never have to worry about losing your charger. I've lost more beard trimmers and face razors and whatever to losing the charger than I ever have to these things actually breaking. Lastly, this is hard to demonstrate on a video, but it offers a really tight shave. So this is it without any tips on it, and you can shave it like this and get a really close shave. It comes with 7 different lengths using the sort of a plastic extension, which I just immediately throw out because I'm not interested in any sort of stylizing of my grooming. I just want to get hair and remove it from my face. So yeah, and those tips slip on. Comes with a little plastic stand and a little brush, and again, I just throw all that stuff in the garbage. This thing also has a 3-year warranty. That's pretty crazy on something that costs $13. I've never had to exercise that warranty, but Wall's companies has been around for a very long time, so I feel pretty good about them standing up for their products. The company describes this as having a stubble look, which is exactly what I would say you get. And you get a short trim, definitely not a shave, but it looks like somewhere between a 5 o'clock shadow and you vaguely shaved yesterday, depending on what sort of facial hair growth you have. Yeah, so that pretty much covers it. Like I said, I've had beard trimmers from Wall and Conair and all sorts of different companies, but I really have felt the best about these Wall. And check out the model. I always forgot it already. 9906717. Definitely the way to go if you're looking for the best cheap beard trimmer available today.